Delta Flyer. Now that we have access to ingots made of raw time... Oops. No, we don't yet, according to the quest list. Here we are. Onizuka. The next step is creating a matrix. The first matrix we'll need is one that is able to control time. Let me go on to there. Is that one? That might have been for the first one. This will allow us to create temporarily infused ingots. It's possible that these ingots could begin appearing naturally if enough dimensions are created, due to the damage done to space-time. But until then, we can create them artificially. The first matrix you'll be creating will probably cause the most distortion. Nothing else should have impacted the timeline this much yet. So it's a manganese time matrix. And then of course you make distorted ingots. In order to make the manganese time matrix, simply right-click on it while you have a manganese activator in your inventory. That makes sense. But be careful about having more than one activator though, as the others may be consumed as well. So make one temporal ingot, which I've already done. There we go. Reward bag is 8 tin blocks, of which can go with the rest of the tin, which I believe is there. Oh, it doesn't actually go with the rest of the tin. It won't. It doesn't like them. Change them into ingots. There we go. Okay, that one is done. And then last but no means least on this one, apart from the Aeon in the middle, because I needed the workbench to do that. Delta Flyer. Now that we have access to ingots made of raw time, it will be far easier to create other matrices. The first that would make sense would be a matrix that expands the capacity of our inventory. Oh my god, yes! Yes! The manganese space matrix needs to be activated in a similar fashion to the time matrix. It will give trophies, which is just an obscure way of expanding the capacity of the inventory. So the manganese space matrix... Okay, I need to use this immediately. Where is it? There it is. And then I need the manganese activator on top of that. I'm going to go to a safe place, just in case. Does it need power, this thing?
No. No.
That is good. Let me disappear to where I put the other bits and bobs. Just in case, like, space just collapses in on itself. And it gave me a temporal ingot. What do I need to do on it? Again? What did it say?
No, that's the wrong matrix.
Really?
Yeah, that's the temporal matrix.
Needs to be.
Let me...
What? Did I really pick up the wrong one after all that? After all that? Manganese activator is needed.
Hey, Belgabor, when you have a moment, could you...
Oh, I did. I picked up the wrong bloody one, didn't I?
Make this dadgum thing work over here.
What? Which one?
The thing that I'm standing on.
What do you want to do?
Well, what I actually want to do is I want to take this thing. I want to take this dimlet apart, but
yeah, that's the crafter. That's not what it does.
Yeah, I know. But I can't figure out how to get this thing back out of it now.
That's just a. How did you?
I have no idea.
That's not supposed to go in there.
Yeah, I figured that out when I couldn't get it back out.
Oh, what the special... Is it that one? Special mediocre efficiency dimlet. What goes in there? Where?
Then nothing goes in there. That's the output slot. See, now? You're not supposed to put anything there.
Yeah,
If it's meant to be the output slot, how it shouldn't be allowed to make you put stuff in there?
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
That is correct.
Because I would do something very similar, I'm sure. If I saw a slot, I would definitely try to put something in there. That's for sure.
Okay, so the dimlet workbench, which is the right thing to put the dimlets in there, is now set up.
Thank you for that.
Oh my god. Right, well, actually, using that, we need to do... I've got some other quests to do, but we need to do the last quest in Intrepid, which is Eon. Which, we've done 2 of them. We've got a Dimlet Advanced Memory Unit and also a Dimlet Material Type Controller, which I think I got from my reward bags. But we also need a Dimlet Base Part, a Control Circuit Rarity 4, apparently, and a Dimlet Advanced Energy Module. And that's the only thing left in Intrepid?
I put the stuff I got from rewards into the dimlet workbench, so...
Okay, let me go and do the same. I'll go and grab the bits and bobs that I got. And I do want to make another one of those activators and actually use it on the right machine this time. Dimlet time type controller. Sky type controller. Advanced energy module. I've got 2 of them, actually. What do we do with this then? How does this work? Oh, did it do it itself, or did somebody take something out?
No,
oh,
I stacked them.
Ah. How does this work then?
Well, it works. You can deconstruct it. Let me just fetch one that we don't need. What do we need a rarity for?
We need, according to this, we need... If I can select it properly. Base part, a control circuit rarity 4, and an advanced energy module.
So what you do is you put, if you want to deconstruct something, you put the dimlet in the top left slot, like I just did.
Yeah.
And then press the extract button. And it will work, and put the output below.
Oh, okay. So we've got dimlet base part. Do I have to have that in my inventory for it to work, or does it? The thing is, it's asking for an advanced energy module, and I've already seen one of them. Unless it doesn't count.
Well, there's more than one type.
Oh no, it's worked now for some reason. It just mustn't have liked it the first time I put it in there. And if a rarity type 4, there it is. Done. So we've unlocked the next part of that, which apparently we need to... Now that you have the pieces and the absorber, it's a simple matter to combine them in the dimlet workbench to form our very own coal block dimlet. So we need a material block of coal dimlet in the workbench to make one. Oh, you put it on the right hand side, do you?
Oh, Belgobor, I accidentally deactivated the retriever over here.
Just...
I need to get the absorber filled with coal, actually.
Yeah, so you put the stuff in the right.
Is that to make it, or can I extract it out of this? Yeah, I need to extract this first, don't I?
No, what you do is let me put things together. Base part. That's, I think,
because I need to get the block of coal out of this absorber to do the quest.
Basic memory. We need an advanced memory unit.
I know we've got one over here.
Yeah, we have one. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one there.
Probably an advanced energy module. What's that? The rarity. What block of coal? What rarity of coal? What rarity is it? It's rarity 4. Okay, rarity 4. What was that again? Ah, yeah, that's the material.
So I've got the material absorber full of coal. Do I have to extract that, and will it work that way?
No, you don't need to extract it. Just let me get something. We need to get the material type thing. I need to extract one of our material dimlets.
I thought that's what we made the absorber for.
No, that's going to specify which type is. So,
oh, okay.
If you now look on the right side, I've put everything in we need.
Yeah.
That's the parts, and you just put the absorber on the bottommost slot. That should be it. You know.
Ah, there we go.
Exactly, and now you can take out the dimlet at the bottom.
Oh, Chief. All those parts. And that would be that. We've completed Intrepid. And we've got a material block of coal. And actually, how much... Oh no, we've got... No, we really didn't need that. But it's fine. We did it. Because we had to. And that is now completed. All Intrepid is done. Now this is the one that I've been looking forward to getting into. I have been looking forward to getting into this one. Unfortunately, I've run out of time for this one. Dimlet liquid type... Dimlet liquid type controller. In fact, no, you know what? I'll do that a little bit later on my other recording. It'll be fine. I will carry on for the moment then. So the material block of coal dimlet, can we rip that apart again? Because we really don't need it.
The type
Yeah.
controller, the type controller, no, that's just a controller for liquids. Let me just time type, structure type. I'm just going to sort things here a bit.
I've put the material
That's
block of coal
okay.
dimlet in the top there. We probably don't need it because we've got like 1,000 and odd blocks over there of coal. So you just extract it if you want. Whilst I look into Liberty, which is the next part. I've already done a bit of crafting for this, but some of the crafting I wanted to actually show you guys. So, okay, we started with Defiant, which is this one right here. And basically all you have to do was get to this point. It really makes no sense. I don't know. Oh no, there, look, 18. No, that's what we are now. I don't know. But a task where player has to reach a certain reputation. We've already done that. You're already able to manipulate matter. It was hardly a big deal. It should be simple to manipulate time as well. And what better way to do that via clockwork? So you need to make bronze, or brass even, not bronze. Of course, in order to make clockwork, we'll need brass. Brass can be made in the alloy furnace with 3 copper and 1 zinc. This brass can be used for all manner of things such as pneumatic tubes, various machines, or clockwork. And which we did, and we make an iron gear. And to make many machines, one last piece is needed, gears. These can be made out of any material, but for now, we'll use iron. We have to make 1 iron gear, which I've already gone and done. And there is my reward bag. And another hardened servo. So we'll put that into there. And you just make brass in this little thing right here from Blue Power, alloy furnace. Some copper and some zinc, and that will get you the brass from there. So that is done. Then you unlocked Potemkin. Now, to actually begin creating our clockwork, we'll need a table of some sort to work in, and then it'll be only a matter of time, oh, I'll see what they did there, before we can create tools and machines out of brass. The clockwork assembly table has several functions. It can be used with gears and various trinkets to create clockwork. Can be used to fill hourglasses with sand, and it can even be used to increase the capacity of mainsprings. So we needed to make a clockwork assembly table, which I've gone ahead and done. And I actually placed that over here, this thing right here. Reward bag, which gives us 32 item ducks. We've got enough of them to last an actual literal lifetime. And that then unlocks this thing. When you put it down, I have no idea what to do with this thing. You put some stuff in here and it crafts some stuff, basically. And we got 1 legendary gear, of course, from one of the quests at some stage we might have done, I don't know.
That's actually just from the peaceful table.
Was it? Really? That is so OP.
Well, I mean, I admit I got one when I was leveling up my hammer because
Yeah.
I had to kill more than 6 digits worth of pigs to level up my hammer.
Oh, God.
But the second one we got from the peaceful table.
So where did the other 5,000 come from in the clockwork phase chest? Mind you, I say 5,000, there's like 14. No, 12.
That's a good question. Possibly also. I
That
know
stuff
that
is all from the peaceful table.
Oh.
I know that at least 8 of the precious charms were from the very unfortunate pigs that helped me level up my hammer.
Oops. Where did that go? I have no idea where that went. I scrolled it out. Oh, it must have gone into my inventory. So, apparently you can use these things, and they've got different kind of qualities, different stats. We've got quality 70, speed 70, and memory 250. Depending on the gear that you use, depends on what kind of stats that they've got. So, if you look at it, we've got the rusty gear, which is like the pants one, which is quality 5, speed 27, and memory 175. The copper gear, which is even worse, quality 40 and speed 30, and so on and so forth. There's other, iron gears. All the different gears give you different stuff. But the legendary gear is quality 70, speed 70, and 250, so it's like the top tier thing, of which we can go ahead and use, apparently. So it wants us to do this one, HUD. Not it is time, you mean now? Now it is time to begin constructing the mechanisms important to any clockwork machine. There are 3 statistics involved here: quality, speed, and tension. Tension is similar to the durability of a clockwork item. The higher the tension, the longer it will last. Really? Okay. Speed determines how well the device is able to function, say the amount of time needed to mine a block. And quality affects how efficient the devices are with their tension. The higher the quality, the longer the tension will last. Clockwork is honestly, I can do English. Clockwork is created in the clockwork assembly table. Gears are inserted into any of the slots and a piece of clockwork is taken out. Each gear provides its own speed or quality stat, and several can be included in one clockwork. This will determine the speed and quality of the tool made from this clockwork. So we need one clockwork to be able to complete this quest, and this is why I waited, because I want to show you guys this. I'm going to go ahead and put some legendary gears inside the clockwork table. And then, look at that, quality 560, speed 560, and memory 2000. With 8 items used. I'm just going to do... I don't know if that's a good idea or not to use all of our... Well, not all of our legendary gears. There's still some left, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Use them.
And that will give us that. Sorry?
Just use them.
Oh, okay. Well, that we've done that one. So, moving on then. Mainsprings can be made regularly in any crafting table. These springs will provide the base tension for the tool. They can be upgraded to hold more tension in the clockwork assembly table. Simply click the mainspring button in the lower right to open up the interface. The spring can then be placed in the centre and surrounded in metals or metal blocks of any type to upgrade its tension. Then hit the mainspring button in the centre to upgrade. Okay, so we need to make a mainspring, which is done so with 8 iron ingots and a stick. So there's a stick. We'll grab 8 iron ingots, which is over here. Okay, I will make one of those. There's our mainspring. And apparently, I'm going to go and grab... Have we got any more iron?
Yes.
Is it
in here.
readily available?
Yeah, in here. In the storage drawer.
Because there's not much left, like blocks of iron.
Just take it. It will be auto-crafted from the gold.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. 5. Oh, it actually will. You're right. Okay, I'm going to get 8 iron blocks there.
The glory of the Philosopher's Stone.
I click that. Ah, there we go. Okay. Put that into there. Do that, and then click that. Is that how it works? Wow, okay. None of 146,000 tension. I don't know if that's good or not. I've never used this mod before. This is the first time I've ever messed around with it. Oh my god. You know what?
If you max it out, you can max the... You see the bar on the thing, and you can max that one out.
Oh, okay.
That's the maximum you can have.
Ah. The thing is, right, I've been playing this pack. The worst thing about this pack has to be the bloody inventory bugs. Seriously. It's having to drag stuff and throw stuff everywhere. It's really annoying.
Look at this crafting table here.
Okay. Oh.
Take one out and right click it on the thing you crafted.
On the right one.
Place. On the right one, yes.
On the right one this time. There we go. Do I just right click that or something? Oh.
Just do it one at a time. You can't. If you have multiples, it will take all and give you only one trophy. So just use one at a time.
Okay. Well, there we go. I will do that actually in between episodes because it's a simple thing to do. Okay. So with that now done, we can claim the reward for that quest. Liquid molten copper. Yes. Another one to add to our massive collection of liquid molten coppers, which was now 5. We've now got 5 of those. Okay, so that is now done. Constitution. Now that we have the mainspring and base clockwork, all that is still needed is a frame to hold the pieces we've assembled. The framework can also be used to provide added quality to clockwork. However, it is also used in several crafting recipes. So we need one framework, which can be crafted by iron, brass, and, well, just iron and brass. Now, I did actually... I'm sure I had some spare brass kicking around. Is that aluminium brass? No, that's electrum. Is that brass? No, that's electrum. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I put it somewhere, but I can't find it. Did I put it in my bag? No. Anywhere else? Possibly not. No, I'll just grab this. I'll just grab this brass from here. Okay. Well, oh, now I can actually shift, click stuff out without it flying everywhere, because I've got one inventory space at the top there. Okay, so we need brass and iron. 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. That in the... No, it doesn't go there, it goes there. And then the brass are the rest of the places. And that will give us the framework that we need. Okay, the framework is done, and we can claim the reward from that. And it's a material packed ice dimlet. What would that be? That would be material, yeah, obviously. Packed ice. With that now done, there's nothing else that's unlocked from over here. It probably actually needs some of this stuff from over here. So, we've done this one, Amalthea. The temporal ingots are stronger than any metal we've used in the past. As well, it would probably make a much better gear than anything we've been able to create in the past. So, no one reads these things. Oh, yeah, well, you're wrong there. I read it. I'm sorry, but I read it. Temporal gear. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we get the reward bag, which is not giving me its booty. Dimless base part. So it's one of the higher tier ones. Which would go at the top there with that one. There we go. And that's that bit done. There's also this one in the centre, rare. Time magic is now at its apex. With the ability to create temporal ingots via a matrix or even find them in worlds, time can be much more easily manipulated than before, without even needing the celestial compass. Distortion at its finest. We needed to make a temporal block. Temporal ore can be found in dimension 23 and above. As well, the temporal matrix can be used to create the temporal ingots. So we've got one of them. Reward bag. 8 blocks of gold, because yes, we haven't got enough of that. Because we can't even fit it in the goddamn drawer anymore. I'll just put it over here.
There's still a barrel behind the drawer.
It's really... Oh my god. Aha, yes. There we go. It's now in there. Okay, with that bit done, we should be able to do Galatea now. Or Galatea. The temporal metal, along with allowing us to make much better tools, appears to have a depth that has been impossible to obtain before. We could maybe even use this to hold multiple items in one slot. That would be nice. Items can be added to the temporal multi-tool the same way Clockwork is added to a pickaxe. You may need to rebind your keys to access the items inside. The items can be taken out using the disassembler. We just need to make a temporal multi-tool, of which I've got the stuff already crafted, which is a couple of temporal gears and a temporal ingot. Oop, that's the wrong one. There we go. And I think it's just something like that, is it? Yeah, there we go. Temporal multi-tool has now been made. Looks fancy. And that's that bit done. Let's claim that. Open our reward bag. A dimlet regular energy module.
Dimlet advanced energy module.
I shall put it in the middle of them too.
Apparently we're having a competition to see who gets the best dimlet energy modules now. I'll just stuff this over here in the RF tools chest.
Okie dokie.
Since, you know, we apparently have one of those.
Yeah, well, we could put it directly into the thing now, I suppose. All these different controllers that we've got. Because we've put down that machine over there. So, now we've got actually those bits and bobs from a while ago, we can make this Clockwork pickaxe, I think, now. With all the pieces assembled, it is now a simple matter to create our Clockwork tool. The first would be a pickaxe. The Clockwork pickaxe can be crafted with 2 brass ingots, 2 sticks, and a framework. However, it will be unusable with 0 tension and 0 speed and quality. This can be remedied in the Clockwork assembly table. Click the hourglass button on the lower left and place the pickaxe in the outer slot. Place the Clockwork in the other, in the other. The two can then be combined to produce a pickaxe with appropriate speed and quality. The mainspring can be added to the pickaxe in the exact same manner. So we need to make a Clockwork pickaxe. Clockwork pick, which is right here. So we just need a couple of bits of brass and I put them in there, didn't I? And a couple of sticks. Nope, I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. There we go. That should now allow us to get the framework there along with the 2 brass things, and we've got a Clockwork pickaxe. Hey! Nice. Okay, winding up. Well, we'll do that in a second, actually. I want to add some bits and bobs onto this. So we'll click the hourglass, put the Clockwork pickaxe in the center, if it lets me. No, apparently I put it on the left-hand side. I put the Clockwork in the middle. No, put that there. Oh, okay. You put them on the outsides and you get whatever it is from the inside. So we put that there, and then we get the mainspring and put it there. Stay in there, please. Thank you. And then we've got a Clockwork pickaxe with quality, speed, memory, and also tension. But we haven't got any tension in there at the moment because we need the next part, which is winding box. I like this. I might do a spotlight on this. However, when first put together, a Clockwork tool will have no tension at all. Obviously, I've just seen that. This can be resolved by creating a winding box. Once placed into the world, a winding box can be right-clicked with any Clockwork item to wind it up. Okay, so we need a winding box. How do we make a winding box? Iron and brass. Really, really easy, actually. Oops, wrong chest. Which is actually disastrous in this pack if you click the wrong chest now. And then there we go. That is a winding box. I'll put it over with the rest of the stuff that we've got over here. There we go. And then you just right-click it.
Yes.
That's really all you do. And it's fully wound up. Let's go down into the mine. I want to give this a test out because it's the first time I've used one of these before. How long will this thing last? Oh, you can't keep up with me.
I mean, if I were to guess, I'd probably say something along the lines of 1,000 some odd shots. What did you have your tension at?
My tension is 144 500 now. So it wouldn't be that long, actually, would it? Would it? Well, it seems to be going down. Oh, I don't know. So what can this actually, out of interest, what can it mine up to?
I don't know.
Can it mine anything, or is it, can it not mine diamond, or... I have no idea.
Well, does it tell you a mining level if you mouse over the tool?
Unfortunately not. It doesn't.
You could go to the Ardite and Cobalt dimension.
Aha.
Because that's one of the things, those are one of the hardest things.
Yeah, if it doesn't let you do those, then it won't let you do things that are worse than that. If it does, then there's not much worse than that for it to...
I dialed it so you can just go through the...
Where's the dialer gone? Am I
in
blind?
the middle of the machines, or of the platform. Under liquid.
Under the liquid? Huh?
Under where it says liquid here.
Under the liquid filing cabinet.
Oh, okay. Right, I see. So you've already dialed it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go in then. Test this out. Hopefully I don't crash again this time.
Hopefully you don't crash us with you.
Wow. It says no, I can't mine it. Well, I can, but it doesn't give me anything.
Well, is that the Ardite or the Cobalt?
That's the Ardite. The Cobalt, I can't mine that either.
Alright, well, you cannot
There you go.
mine Ardite or Cobalt at this juncture then.
Nope, not with that.
That's probably obsidian level or something like that.
Dial that. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go back home. So, Clockwork pickaxe, unfortunately, you're kind of obsolete at the moment, to be fair. Let me go and put you into my bag. Still, pretty cool. I like that. Let's claim the reward from that. And then, Terrain Islands Dimlet. So let me put that into the terrains. Where would that... Would that be biome? No,
it would be a
terrain.
terrain.
Oh yeah, it's right at the bottom there. So this thing, temporal multi-tool. How do I use you?
You there's a key binding for it, but you first you have to put tools into it. So you go to the Clockwork assembly table.
1 second whilst I find a key binding that isn't taken. There we go. Semicolon. We'll have to do. You go to the Clockwork table.
Yeah. And you go to the hourglass mode, left.
Oh, okay. And then you just...
You put the multi-tool on the left and any other tool on the right. And you can take it out of the middle, the multi-tool with the tool inside.
There we go. And the multi-tool...
And then you press the button you have assigned to it, and then you can select which tool you want to use.
Ah. And that will just stay as that, will it?
Well, you press the key again and you can select a different one if you have added multiple tools into it.
Oh, no. I didn't, but it's changed from the multi-tool to the Clockwork pickaxe, and I've lost the multi-tool, it seems.
No, just press the button. Press the button.
I did. Nothing's happening.
Then you're not pressing the button.
I am pressing it.
Or it's conflicted because...
I can swear I had it right. No, it's semicolon. It's oh, hang on a minute. And that's V. I've pressed the wrong button. Whoops. No.
Now we will need you to press the correct button.
Oops. Come on, give me one that isn't used. I. That'll do. So can I do that now? Yes. I can actually do that now. Good. Woo. I got it. I got there eventually.